Hey everybody, this is All Things Tasha, and I am on a roll with recording. So, what I want to show you today are my empties of things I love. So, I have a second part of this video are things I would not repurchase, but this one are things that I would repurchase. So, I'm going to try to keep this under 10 minutes. The goal is 5, but we'll see because I talk a lot. So the first thing that I really like is this is the Jergens Shea Butter lotion. The only thing is it's a little bit more pricey than the St. Ives, but this does a really good job of moisturizing my eczema prone skin. So it is dermatologist tested. I do enjoy it quite a bit. The next thing, and I have so many packages of these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the Up and Up cotton ovals. They're dual-sided. And I have a 5th one that I'm down to the last 4 of them. They look like this. I would compare these to the Shiseido, at least on this side. These are humongous. Look at my hands. And then look at the size of the actual one. One and done. I use this for toner for my face. I think these are really awesome. They're about $2.50 a package, which makes them a little bit more on the pricey side, but still really affordable for drugstore. And you get 50 of the ovals, and this is my 5th package. I think I had more than that, but I didn't keep all the packages or whatever. But these are holy grail. Love them to death. Would definitely purchase more, and I've already done so. So I've been collecting these a while. Next, I have 2 of the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. This is the Pore Perfecting Toner. I think I have a 3rd bottle that's almost empty. Love, love, love. I get these from Walmart, and I got these based on the recommendation of Key, and I think these really have been helping my skin. And they're a little bit less than $4 a bottle. I think they're great. Next, I have the Neutrogena Naturals Fresh Cleansing Plus Makeup Remover. This, I would say, is my favorite drugstore face wash. It's really natural ingredients. It doesn't aggravate my eczema skin. Really easy and nice, and my mom even likes it too. I got her several bottles for Christmas one year because she was complaining about skin, and she loves this stuff. So nice. Next, this is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Body Scrub. I have gone through numerous numbers of these. My skin gets really dry, and this really helps exfoliate. The only thing I don't like is that it has these little beads in it, and I heard that they're bad for the environment. So I hope they change the formula to get rid of the beads, but I really, really love this, and I have several jars of this that I'm using. So really like. Next, and this, I don't know how long, I bought so many of these. This is the Vanilla Bean Noel. I bought this during Christmas time last year. I bought tons of these particular ones. Favorite hand lotion, hands down. You get it? Hands down. Used up several of these. I hope Bath & Body Works puts this back on sale in the fall. I hear that that's when they do it. It's seasonal. Would love to get this again. Next, I have the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk. I really kind of like this. My hair enjoyed it. I'm not using it in this hair. I'm using Silkology and several other things that are more artistry items that my beautician put in my hair. So, but this is pretty good for drugstore. And as you can see, I squeezed every single little ounce out of it. Really liked it. Next, I have the Jergens Creme. This is the deep conditioning shea butter with oatmeal. Really, really like this. I use this mostly, not really on my body, but on my feet. They get really dry and cracked, so I mix a little bit of oil along with this cream and use it, and I think it's super moisturizing. All right, next I have several bottles of the Alive women's gummies, and I think you've seen these in previous videos. This is 4 months worth. I really like these gummy vitamins. I've tried to switch to one that was cheaper, and it's dreadful. So I went back to my standby, which is the women's Alive Vita gummies, something like that. Yeah. So it's 60 gummies. You eat 2 per day. I think they're awesome. So yeah. Let me put these over there. And let's see. The next, I have a couple of brush heads. Now, I think I'm going to change my mind about these because I have stopped using my Clarisonic for a little while because I've been having so much skin problems. And I've watched other videos and people have said that the deep pore cleansing brush heads can really cause some cystic acne. Now, I don't know how true that is, but my face broke out massively. And once I stopped using these, I still have breakouts, mind you, but they're not nearly as bad. So that would lend me to think that maybe all this time that I've been using the deep pore cleansing brush heads, that's what's been causing the massive skin issues and seemingly cystic like acne that I've been experiencing. I do have eczema prone skin, but I think these are going to move from my favorites to I wouldn't repurchase. So I put this basket together a while ago, so I changed my mind. And then, let's see here. I have 3, because I left them in this basket. I have 3 of the e.l.f. exfoliator sticks, lip exfoliators. I love these. I have used them down to the nub practically. There's nothing really left. There are some times where I've dug out of the little nub, but I think that's kind of bad, so I've just been, buying more. Love these. These are the best lip exfoliators that I've ever used. And for a drugstore price, I buy these at Target. And I think you just really can't beat the price of it. So I think that's pretty cool. Next, I have tried the Mario Badescu glycolic foaming cleanser. I have a larger size, but I used up this little miniature one. And yes, it's kind of ugly, but I did really enjoy it. I do think it helps clear my pores out a great deal, but you do have to be careful using it because you have to take it off of your face fairly fast, or you may end up with a slight little burn. It's not like, oh my God, like more than 2 minutes and you have drama, but don't like go do something else and then clean it off your face. I would say clean this off in under like a minute or 2 and you're good to go. Next is the Ole Henriksen African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser. I don't really like the smell of this, but it liked my face. I felt like my face was a little bit clearer using it. I'm on the fence about whether or not to repurchase it just because of the expense. I still really like my Neutrogena Naturals a little bit better just because the scent doesn't aggravate my nose and it's cheaper, quite frankly. But I do think this does a slightly better job. Does it justify the price? Not sure. But if it was a reasonable price, would I repurchase? Yes. Next, I have a Josie Maran Argan Oil. I use this up completely. I was using this during the summer on my skin, sometimes on my face, but mostly on body and things like that. A little bit on hair, but mostly face and body. And I would repurchase, and I have several more of these. I really did enjoy it. Next, I have 3 little of the vials of the Ole Henriksen what is it? Whole Truth? What is it? No, Truth Serum Collagen Booster with potent vitamin C complex. I really, really like them, and I have several more of these little guys. I think they do my skin a world of good. I don't have any true facts to back that up, but I like it enough that I keep repurchasing. I've had large sizes of this, and I think it's true what a lot of people say. Once you buy it, you never go back from purchasing this. So once you go Ula, you never go back. So that's horrible. And Last but not least, this is the NYX Butter Gloss in Cherry Pie. And this one, I'm throwing it out just because it went wonky. But I love this. This is one of my favorite drugstore lip glosses. So I did repurchase another. I think it's easy to wear. It's really nourishing on the lips. The ingredients don't break me out, at least with the lip gloss. So I really like it. I did repurchase. Cherry Pie is a really pretty red that can be sheared out. It's not super opaque. It's just really easy to work with. So this one kind of went wonky, and I've had it more than a year, but I'll still swatch it. And as you can see, it's starting to clump. And you see the little clump parts at the end. That's why I'm throwing it out, not because it's not a really pretty red. So the new one I have doesn't do that. So I think this one just got a little old. It's a year old, so I probably should have thrown it out anyway. But with that being said, my basket is empty. And this is my empties of things that I would repurchase. So the only two things that I kind of changed my mind on are pretty much these deep pore cleansing items right here by Clarisonic, but otherwise I like everything that I showed you. So anyway, that's all things Tasha. Peace, love, and lipstick. And I didn't quite make it under 10 minutes, but y'all know I talk too much. So there you have it. Bye.